Hi, I'm Brett Parker, multimedia specialist for snack food and wholesale bakery. And today we're focusing on Little Debbie, who's launching Banana Puddin Cream Pies in January 2026, combining soft vanilla cookies with banana flavored cream and custard for a portable take on classic Southern banana pudding. Here to discuss this is Kenny Hammontree, Little Debbie brand manager. Kenny, thank you so much for joining us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, Brett.
So, can you tell us the initial inspiration behind the creation of the banana pudding cream pies?
Yeah. At the Little Debbie brand and McKee Foods, we are always on the lookout for what consumers are wanting, what might be a delicious treat, something that there's some excitement about, whether it's a classic flavor or a new combination. And in this case, we were talking about banana, and there are people who love banana, and it's really an underserved market that people love the banana flavor, love what it brings, but are looking for it in different ways and different treats. And in this case, we were talking about what could we do with banana, and one of our food scientists brought us this particular product, what ended up being fairly close to the final product. And she had been working on it in her kitchen and developed this flavor, this taste profile, and brought it in as a banana pudding cream pie. And it was great because it was taking the idea that we originally had of banana and really focusing it on banana pudding, which is a classic in the South, certainly, but across the country, people enjoy banana pudding. And it really took that as a broad idea of banana and focused it in on a great way to deliver that as a cream pie with the cookies and the banana flavor.
You mentioned people across America having a liking for bananas. So, seeing as how this product plays on consumer nostalgia for homemade desserts that people enjoy, was there any specific consumer data that influenced this product? Like, was there any data that specifically pointed to bananas overwhelmingly?
We've looked at consumer data, we look at it from a number of ways. And one thing that has stood out is that there are people who just absolutely love fruit flavored desserts, things that have fruit. And some of it is broadly with fruit, some of it is banana specific or strawberry specific. But we looked and saw the number of people who were clamoring for fruit and for banana specifically relative to the number of items that were available in the category. And that really pointed us the direction of how can we explore this. We've seen certainly anecdotally that people love banana pudding. We've also seen historically that Little Debbie has had some great banana products that have really met consumer needs over the years. And we've kind of rotated through and had some different takes on it, starting with Banana Twins. That was one of the original Little Debbie products, but it's since been discontinued. And this is just the continued next step forward of banana products for Little Debbie. And it's not necessarily a data point, but one thing that anecdotally told us we're on the right track is just a few months ago, someone created a video using AI of a banana oatmeal cream pie. And they showed that and it went viral. And we had a lot of consumers asking, please tell me this is real. And while that wasn't real, we had the banana pudding cream pie that was on the way and actually was line testing the day that that particular video went viral. So it was very serendipitous timing.
What was the biggest challenging in creating this specific product?
It's certainly there's an expectation that comes along with banana pudding. And people have that, and it's regional and it's house to house. I may make it one way, my neighbor may make it a different way, and their family's made it that way for generations when it comes to banana pudding. So we wanted a product that would have broad appeal. So it's not necessarily matching your grandmother's banana pudding or my grandmother's banana pudding, but it's broadly reaching the banana pudding taste profile. And so really nailing that with the taste, the texture, and really selling what banana pudding is so that people believe it and take a bite of this cookie and it delivers on what their expectation is. And our food scientists have worked hard on getting that really locked down. And I think they've done a great job of really hitting that taste profile and the texture and making it the banana pudding experience that you would want from Little Debbie.
Well, obviously, Little Debbie is known for all the snack cakes that you've produced over the years. So I was curious, when it comes to snack cakes specifically, have you acquired certain principles you adhere to in crafting that product specifically?
Absolutely. The Little Debbie brand is really built on taste and value. And so when we look for developing a new product, we want it to be first and foremost a product that people love to eat, love to share with their family, and it's just a great experience. If it doesn't taste great, we don't want it as a Little Debbie product. And so that is paramount. And then value is vitally important for the brand as well. We want it to be a treat that's convenient, delicious, and affordable for consumers. And so we target products that really hit that sweet spot between taste and value.
So, did crafting this product teach you anything new about the art of snack creation in general?
I'm glad you used the phrase art because it certainly is an art. And I look at our food scientists, and though they are scientists, their work is art. And this particular product is taking and building on something that people love. And that's where the art comes in. Is people love banana pudding, they love Little Debbie cookies and snack cakes. And how do you combine that and really meet those expectations? And so it's not necessarily a specific learning, but it's that added experience of that balance of how do you meet both needs, the expectations of a Little Debbie and the expectations of a separate thing like a banana pudding.
Sounds fantastic. Well, that's all the time that we have for today. Kenny Hammontree of Little Debbie, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank you very much, and I can't wait for you to try the product.
Yeah, neither can I. And thank you all for watching.